Going on vacation? Kids moving away to school? Getting a new dog? In this video, we're talking about occupancy. Occupancy sounds like some kind of occult magic, but it's not nearly so interesting. Occupancy is as simple as who lives at this address. It may be simple, but occupancy is one of the most important bits of information on a home insurance application. That's because different types of occupancy carry different degrees of risk, which means different insurance costs. Some occupancies are so high risk that some insurance companies avoid them entirely. In fact, occupancy is so important that an insurance policy may be void if the occupancy is incorrect. Let's look at what does count as an occupancy change. Occupancy is about the bigger picture. It's about how the home is used rather than who exactly lives there. Insurers have different approaches to occupancy, but these are the general categories. The most common form of occupancy is the primary, single-family residence, the home that you live in most of the time. Primary residences usually have the lowest insurance premiums. That's because there's usually somebody there to take care of the place and respond to issues. Next is a primary residency, but one with tenants. If you have a rental suite in the basement, for example, your insurance premiums would likely be higher. An extra suite means more appliances, plumbing fixtures, and people. More opportunities for something to go wrong, which means higher risk, which means higher insurance rates. If a home only has tenants, that's another category of occupancy. And there's a difference between long-term and short-term tenants, like in a house that's used exclusively for Airbnb rentals. Rental homes are a higher risk category. The owner isn't on site to take care of the place, and they have little control over who comes and goes. Next are second homes, which are additional residences without tenants, like a vacation home. They're usually more expensive to insure because they're often empty. Nobody home to respond to issues before they spiral out of control? Homes that are under construction or renovation are another occupancy category. This only applies to serious construction work that requires the residents to temporarily move out. This is a very high-risk category, and some insurers won't even insure homes under construction. Others will, but with special exclusions or restrictions. And finally, we have vacant homes. Vacant means everyone's moved out of the home and has no plans to return. Again, since the place is empty, it's a high-risk category. Some insurers won't insure homes if they're vacant for longer than 30 days. Now, here's the tricky part. Vacant is not the same as unoccupied. A dictionary will tell you that vacant and unoccupied mean basically the same thing. But what does the dictionary know anyway? In home insurance, the difference is whether anyone from the empty home plans to return. When you go on vacation, your home is unoccupied because presumably you plan to come back. You don't need to revise your home insurance policy if your home is unoccupied, though some insurance providers do ask that you let them know when you'll be away for a while. On the other hand, a vacant home means everyone's moved out and they don't plan to come back. Contrary to popular belief, the presence of furniture has no bearing on whether a home is vacant. It's all about the intent to return. Newly acquired homes are also vacant until new owners move in. Rental homes are vacant if tenants move out, but there are no new tenants ready to move in. If a home is vacant without the insurer's knowledge, the insurance coverage is void after 30 days. At least with most providers. When coverage is void, it means it's gone. Poof. So to repeat the main point here, always inform your insurance provider as soon as the occupancy of your home changes. If you'd like to read more about occupancy or vacant homes, check out the links in the description. To get a home insurance quote from Square One, visit squareone.ca or click the link on the screen. And hit subscribe so you don't miss any new videos like this one. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this helpful. The most common form of occupancy... One second. I love how much you love this.